Called to order. I have been reflecting the last few years on what it means to live presently, to live well, like the song goes, live like you were dying. As I walked along with those in our congregation who suffered through life-threatening, life-ending illnesses, it caused me to reflect on what it is in life that if that happened to me, if I were given a time, say a few years, what is it that I would like to do differently? How would I live like I'm dying? Well, I've done the Rocky Mountain climbing, I've done the skydiving, haven't ridden a bull yet. I don't know if a Yamaha counts or a Honda, but those are somewhat like that. Are there things that I would have to frantically do? And as the way life works out, I'm asking myself the same question. Would I live my life differently? What is it that I would do that I'm not doing now? Do I live with regrets? You know, life holds no guarantee for any of us. And I like what Solomon had to say in Ecclesiastes, and if you don't mind, I'd like to read some of that to you. This is from the 9th chapter, and it's entitled, Everyone Faces the Same Fate. I'm reading from the CEB. So I considered all this carefully, examining all of it. The righteous and the wise and their deeds are in God's hands, along with both love and hate. This goes along with what Job said about it all comes from God, good and bad. You can't choose some and say it's from God, or choose the bad and say it isn't, because it's all from God. People don't know anything that's ahead of them. Everything is the same for everyone. The same fate awaits the righteous and the wicked, the good and the bad, the pure and the impure, those who sacrifice and those who don't sacrifice. The good person is like the wrongdoer. The same holds for those who make solemn pledges and those who are afraid to swear. This is the sad thing, that all this happens under the sun. The same fate awaits everyone. Moreover, the human heart is full of evil. People's minds are full of madness while they are alive, and afterward they die. In Solomon's case, they die and that's it. There isn't any chance to reflect on what life was about. Regrets, things that they didn't say, forgiveness that they didn't offer, forgiveness that they didn't accept, calling a family member and making things right. We think we have a lot of time. But why wait? Why wait? Whoever is among the living can be certain about this. A living dog is definitely better than a dead lion, because the living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing at all. There is no more reward for them. Even the memory of them is lost. Their love and their hate, as well as their zeal, already long gone. I guess with the internet you could be around for a long time, and YouTube, but they will never again have a stake in all that happens under the sun. Verse 7. Go, eat your food joyfully, and drink your wine happily, because God has already accepted what you do. You live a blessed life. Embrace it. I'm back to the song about live like you're dying. It is a blessing to live like you know that there might not be a tomorrow. And that's true for all of us. Let your garments always be white. Don't run short of oil for your head. Enjoy life with your dearly loved spouse all the days of your pointless life that God gives you under the sun. All the days of your pointless life, because that's your part to play. In this life and in your hard work under the sun. Whatever you are capable of doing, do it with all your might, because there's no work, thought, or wisdom in the grave, which is where you are headed. Doesn't mean I'm not morbid about it. It is an acknowledgement. Are you right with God? Do you have a relationship with the Christ that you trust that you are being led by the Spirit? You are being led by the will of God. Live life fully. And I look forward to being with you the first Sunday in November. Charge Conference is the second Sunday in November, and Randy Harry, our DS, will be with us. We're working it out between, he's going to be in Bethel and the South Macon Charge, and we're going to catch him on the road in between. We've got some good things going on, and he was excited to be with us. He, again, when I talked to him yesterday, he praised you all for what you're doing, the way you're hanging in there and stepping up. God bless you, and I look forward to... Oh, Beth is reminding me of the leadership thing. I use this as a motto when I do leadership and do leadership development. This is from Lao Tzu. To lead people, walk beside them. As for the best leaders, and I'm not saying I am, I'm just saying this is what the best leaders do. The people do not notice their existence. The next best, the people honor and praise. The next, the people fear. And the next, the people hate. When the best leader's work is done, the people say, we did it ourselves. To lead people, walk beside them. Let the Christ walk with you. Oh, do you hear the cues? Thank you, by the way, for your graciousness and continuing to pay us, and also your generosity. It is, your charity is legion, and it is legend. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you soon. Well, we definitely